I don't know if it's working yet.
I don't know either.
Sound check! Is it going?
I'm trying. We got a spinning wheel. Oh, I think we are.
Okay. Welcome to Vice Grip Garage Live. We're going to do some updates, project updates, event updates. We're going to open some stuff that some nice folks have sent us. And there was another one, Q&A. That's an important one.
Yeah.
We'll do some of that stuff as well. And then, I did want to mention, please be courteous to folks that are trying to get their questions in. I can't do the slow chat mode in the live stream. So if you keep blasting your question, other folks can't get their questions in. And by no means do you need to donate to get our attention at all. We're not asking for that in any way, shape, or form, although we appreciate it, but please don't think you need to donate to get our attention. We'll do what we can. I feel really unorganized. I'm just going to throw that out there. And my phone right now that I'm looking at has 747 messages popped up on it from Facebook and Instagram and text messages and Google, and so I can't see anything. So I'm going to be using this here computer box machine. So if it looks like I'm staring at my lap the entire time, I'm going to try to keep up with you on this box.
Oh, it's like super far behind.
And Jessica's got a pocket computer over here. And she's going to use that to kind of help me out as well. So let's dig right in. First thing you probably have noticed is I now have a mullet. I panicked. I got my first haircut since the quarantine, and I don't know how long. And I'm sitting in a barber chair in a town of 1,000 people. And a lady is chugging a coffee and her hands are just going like this. She's like, "What can I get you today for a haircut?" And I panicked and I said, "Just cut the sides off," because I wanted to get out of there, like, quick. Well, basically I ended up with the Joe Dirt special. But that's okay. Keeps the hair out of my eyes and sure does make my hats fit better. So I'm just going to go with it for now. Anyway. Excuse me. I got a bunch of dirt in my lungs. Was scraping on a big block all day. And I guess that's where we could start. We're still going to Cleetus and Cars. August 15th in Indianapolis, August 29th in Bradenton, Florida. No idea what we're going to do in between those two dates. Probably rebuild an entire engine and rear end, would be my guess.
It's supposed to be the power tour, but that's...
Yeah.
We don't know if that's happening. So
It doesn't look very good.
It's not promising. So if it's on, we will definitely be doing that, but I don't know.
Chris Martin, $14.99. As per my regular request, adult refreshments. Well, thank you, Chris. I do have some down here I'll be enjoying this evening. Oh, Joe Hino 1 is watching Joe Dirt right now. That's nice.
Yeah, we were looking for a movie last night. That's what we should have watched.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
So I am significantly behind on the Chevelle project, mainly because I got kind of wrapped up in the 70 Cadillac. But that's good enough to where I can just shoot it down into the tree row for a while, and I got to dig back into the Chevelle. Working on the big block today, and it was not good. The donor, which ran, I actually drove it here in that pickup, like 3 hours. Ran and drove. Tore it down today, and it is just trashed. There's not a single good bearing. I mean, it's bad news. The crank shot. So now I'm at the point I need to buy another builder, which is $500 to $1,000 for a big block, or I just take that money and go buy a different crank and maybe even get a forged crank or something like that. But anyway, I'm gonna have to sell a kidney. I'm donating blood. I got a lawnmower I can pawn. You know, we're just we're making things happen.
Oh,
But
boy.
right now we're just trying to get parts together for that big block because that's the big piece we need because we haven't even got into engine mounts and torque converter and transmission and drive shaft loop and rear end gears and mini spool and tires and rims and brakes and it's just, you know, I got 6 weeks. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. Okay, let's get into. Let's try to catch up a little bit here. Cash, Hank, Willie, and Waylon. You mean down in Texas?
Yep, that's my shirt.
When is Cleetus and Cars of Florida? That is August 29th, 2020. Thanks for liking my carburetor rebuild on Instagram. LOL. You are welcome for that. Canon D say, love your videos. Thank you. The Vulcanator says, I'll donate a rubber mat. Guy can always use a rubber mat. You just never know when you're going to need it.
What did we use one for yesterday when we were working at the shop?
It was a sit on it?
I know I used
kneel
it.
on it.
I think I used it for setting stuff on when I was cleaning them, like
Oh.
with a carburetor cleaner.
That'll work.
And I thought, oh, that's pretty handy.
Any plans for future caddy vids, says Mr. Bizarro. 2 Z's, 2 R's. Yes, I am going to stay up until 11,000 early o'clock tonight and hopefully have one done and ready to go tomorrow night or what's the day after tomorrow? Saturday? Saturday morning. We'll see what happens. Someone's in the airport, Mr. Name. That's pretty awesome. The internet there is just choppy. Oh, speaking of internet, we're in a severe thunderstorm right now and trees are smashing into our house and we keep losing internet. So if we just shut down,
We'll
that's,
come back as soon as we can.
yeah.
Did you see Robert is in here? That's his name, right? Robert?
Robert's back. Cass Robson, hope this can buy a fellow a couple of cold snacks and maybe a half a battery. $50 Canadian. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Appreciate that. Chad Holm, love your videos. Thanks. Appreciate it. Douglas Bird is from Texas. Rich Trussell says, good evening. He's got a strong emoji game. There's like 15 of them. I don't even know how to do those. Hats off. Derby Joe 56 says, how's the new lift? Man, I am loving it. I can't tell you how much better it is on the back. I didn't need to use it today, but I did raise it and lower it about 6 times just to watch a crew cab go up and down. But we're really gonna, you know, be using the snot out of that thing. Pitbull, my man, he's back. $99.99. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate that very much. That goes a long, long ways in the shop. That's like 6 cases of brake clean, literally. So thank you very, very, very much. Cody Cash has his own welding shop. If you're ever that way, you're more than welcome to wrench at it. Wrench there, maybe? I'm not sure. Thanks, Cody. You should probably teach me how to weld. That would be good. Can I fit 35s leveled? I don't know what you drive or what the year is. Probably gonna say nope. Ray Mars from Canada. Anyway, dipping back into events for a couple minutes here. After Cleetus and Cars, we're going to do the Hot Rod Drag Week. I'm planning on absolutely blowing up and destroying the Chevelle. If by some miracle that still runs, I will probably try to do Drag Week in that. Or we'll take the crew cab because then the family can come, I'll race it, they jump out and I throw Jessica's purse out the window, run it down the strip. They pile back in. We go to McDonald's and hit the highway.
Gross.
But problem there is that truck is, well, it's a frame and a cab. And if I spend all my time building the Chevelle, I got no time left. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do there. And then we're thinking about doing LS Fest. East LS Fest. I think it's in Nashville. I don't know.
I have no. We were supposed to figure that out.
I was supposed to Google that quite a while ago, but I haven't. So we're gonna do one of those. Either the one in Vegas. I think there's one in Texas. Or Nashville. I'm not sure. I know one of you guys are good. You bleep it in there. Help me out. But the plan there is I'm just going to nose that pickup up against the wall, put it in overdrive, and just see if I can boil the tires at 190. I love your white 1970 sedan DeVille. I do too. I drove it today with no brakes still and bad gas, but I can't let it sit. I had to go drive the thing, so we putted around a little bit. Come to Texas, says Gearhead. I would really like to do that. But actually, I've been to Texas quite a bit. San Antonio, Houston. I really like Texas. It's a long drive with the family, so we don't get down there a lot. Brian Woodall, for Bradley, all his great work on the combine in the last video. Bradley, you're rich!
Okay.
He says okay. Thank you. Appreciate that, Brian, very much. That's going to be a lot of Laffy Taffy. I'm telling you that right now.
Well, somebody asked what I made Polly. I think he asks us every time what I made for supper. I grilled chicken and made some rice and some veggies.
And taters. Tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, you mashed potatoes.
Oh, and mashed potatoes. Because, potatoes. It was pretty good.
Yeah, see, LS Fest is in Bowling Green, Kentucky, first weekend in September.
That's right, because that's the one that's right, we say this every time, because that's the one that, I probably can't go to if school is back
Gotcha.
in real life.
Yeah, that's a thing. That is a thing. Update on the Ford tractor, someone said, and it shooted on by. It's still there. It runs. What did I do with it the other day? I pushed something or I think I pulled the truck with it. So, guy's still using it, and it works pretty good. Got an awesome idea for it this winter, but we'll see how everything else goes. Gonna keep the Ford Bullnose idea. No, that sucker went away immediately. I do not have that truck anymore. Vulcanator. Whoa, what's going on here? You never fail to make me laugh. Jessica is lovely too. Well, thank you.
Thank
$20. Appreciate that very much.
Somebody just said I look really buff tonight, so that's great.
You're gonna give him a shot of the. Just broke the whole dang camera.
Easy. I don't want to look buff though. That's
Rusty
weird.
Hill, $5. Do you have a P.O. box for sending stuff to? We do there, feller. It's 48837, Minneapolis, Minnesota 55448.
Mm-hmm.
It'll also be in the description of this video because I didn't edit it. Normally I put hey, we're doing stuff. I forgot. We just turned it on. So right down in there should be an address as well. Joe R. says, you guys still coming to Norwalk? So we're going to do the first 3 stops of Power Tour if the Power Tour happens and if it's in Illinois. If they change it to Virginia or
Wouldn't
North
that be
Carolina.
awesome though? That'd be even better.
No,
then we
because
could
we got
just...
Cleetus and cars.
Oh yeah, I
They
see
have
what
to
you
come
mean.
back west.
But we have to go. But Cleetus and Cars during Power Tour is in Florida, so if Power Tour changes to East Coast, that actually work in our favor.
Yeah, we're not sure. Basically, it's our lifestyle. We just wing it. So we'll wait until last minute, but we'll be sure to put it on the webpage. We have an events section. We'll bloop it into there.
We have an event section.
We do.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's a thing. Matthew Cochin, you gonna try to get that F-250 going? No. It's way too far gone, and the amount of money I would have to put into that pickup to make it run it just doesn't make sense. The thing is just, it's shot. I mean, I put my hand through the frame. So, that one's down the road. How you been holding up with everything going on in Minnesota? We're fine. Life goes on. Are you going to Street Machines in St. Paul? Yes, but I don't know when it is. And I have nothing nice enough to take there. But I think we'll go and walk around. Maybe I can get Bentley's wagon done.
For what?
Street Machines.
When's that?
I don't know. It's soon. Oh, Adam Bennett, I love you more than Vice Grip Garage, if that makes perfect sense.
What?
No, that's confusing. But thank you, I think. Noel Rodriguez says you guys are going to come down to Miami. Well, I don't wear string bikinis and I don't know how to use suntan lotion, so Miami's probably not in our cards, I'm not thinking. What other update did I say I was going to give? I forgot what it was. Projects?
I don't know.
Was it project update? I think I already did that. Oh, let's talk about videos. So, a little bit slow this month, but that's because we have I have 4 revival videos that we filmed, which took weeks, that I'm trying to edit. So those are coming, and I think your guys' minds are going to be they're going to be bottled all the way to the top. So hang on for those. We're going to keep doing those as much as we can this summer, but they're so dang time consuming. They just eat it up. So, and we took a kind of a halfway-ish vacation. I only worked about 12 hours a day, 13 hours a day.
Yeah.
And then we hung out with family a little bit, and that was a really good time.
It was so fun.
Did you sell the Camaro yet? Yes. Guy is here to pick it up tomorrow, I think. I missed some stuff back here, I think. Let's see. Oh, Al Santo, $19.99. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Scott Arlington, is everything good with your new lift? Anything you would add or change? No. The thing is absolutely perfect. If I were to build a lift, which is the reason I wanted that lift, it is perfect. I mean, the thing, there's nothing to change. It's the only thing you could ever possibly do is add lighting, which is, no one does that. So it's a really nice lift. Sean, how's the 1970s Field Cadillac doing? Great. I got a video coming hopefully tomorrow or Saturday. Jason K, are you working on more videos? Every day, my friend. Every stinking day I'm working on a video. 7 days a week. I just pulled my shoulder.
Teresa says I do not look buff. That made me feel better.
Who did?
Teresa just texted me.
Oh. Is that a compliment or a diss?
No, I didn't want to look buff. Like I'm a chick.
Oh.
I don't want to look buff.
When will hats be back in stock?
Oh.
So we're working on hats. Here's the thing with hats. We're really picky on quality, and we don't want to sell trash. We sell products that we know are going to last. I wear my hat every single day through the dumbest conditions ever, and it survives and still looks decent. So we want to make sure that we continue to sell the same brand hat. We could change brand hats and start pumping hats out, but they're crap quality.
We honestly ordered some samples in recently from a different company that looked pretty similar to the ones that we use, but they just weren't what we like. We didn't like them as much. We thought about maybe just doing a short run of them until our other hats come available, but we don't want to have like bad ones out there either.
No.
So
Plus, we're loyal to the people we get our products and work with them. All of them are local folks, so we don't want to switch to other people just because. So they're going to come as soon as we can. Thanks for hanging in there, though. Appreciate it.
Oh, somebody wants to know if we're married.
Uh, Hopefully still.
I
Yeah.
think so.
D West, $4.99. Do you allow visitors? I'm coming to Minnesota this summer. Would like to shake your hand. Not right this second because of insurance reasons, but we're hoping to. We want to have the ability to give like a guided tour and see all the vehicles and meet us all, and maybe even have a little gift shop or something. But we're fighting some insurance stuff right now. I'd have to charge an arm and a leg to get through the door, and I don't want to do that. So we're waiting in hopes that we could figure something out
Yeah.
to where we can, a day a week or something, allow folks to come in. Tharif, Sally's Speed Shop got a drop top caddy. Yeah, I saw that. Jacob's got a pretty cool caddy. Dan from DD Speed Shop, $20 Canadian, thank you. And he's got a lot of projects going on, so I appreciate you sharing the love there, bud. Good luck to you up there with all your stuff. Do a collab with Zip Ties. That would be a blast. Someday, I can't get into Canada and he can't get into America, so we're stuck. Boy, these are going so fast.
I know, there's a lot of people in here.
William Oberlander, thanks for watching. Appreciate it very much. Clayton H, can we get a shirt with the logo from your video intros with the vice grip as the V? Maybe. That's a pretty good idea. The vice grip's actually on the, not backwards, it's turning it the wrong way, but I had a video graphic designer make that a year and a half ago now.
Yeah.
And he didn't even know what a vice grip was, so I was explaining it to him over the telephone, and that's what I got. We do have a new shirt coming soon, and it's of the Cadillac, but we'll have to do a pre-order on that because the shirts for Independence, it was
overwhelming.
All we did was pack and ship 24 hours a day for 5-6 weeks. So we're going to do a pre-order so we can kind of gauge everything and get a head start on it. But that will be coming pretty soon, and I think you're going to like it. So
I think so.
Jessica's hair game's on point. I actually did her hair, so you're welcome.
Yeah. But thank you.
Jim Humphreys, Derek, your long hair makes you look like Jared Allen. Love your channels, man. Duck, duck, white goose. Is that what Jared Allen says?
Who's Jared Allen?
He's like a tight end for the Wisconsin Vikings or whatever. The foosball.
Wisconsin Vikings?
I don't know. They run up and down the field and do stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about, I guess, but anyway.
Baby Jesus 440, where do post your project you want to sell? I don't know. We never really announce it, I guess. Oh, there is on the website, there's a cars for sale page. I guess I'll start putting them up there. I'm done selling on eBay because
Yeah.
I can't sell on eBay anymore. It's absolutely impossible. So
There's just some real jerks out there.
yeah,
It's
there's
just
some
ridiculous.
shisty, not very good people out there. And it's just a waste of time and money and resources, so.
Derek gets recognized in public, yes, like all the time. It's so weird. We were just driving home from North Dakota. Was that just a few days ago? And somebody saw me at the gas station, but they didn't say anything to me. Apparently, they just noticed who I was, so they immediately started looking for Derek because they wanted a picture with him. So they tracked him down, and that was super funny. But just super random.
Caught me right out of the restroom. Startled me. No, crew cab's not getting a 12 valve because I actually need power. So we're gonna put an LS in that. getting stuffed up. Matt Sharp, $100. Thank you, sir. My goodness. Buy tannerite and scoot the F-250 into the sky. I can't, but I will take your $100 and buy a fuel pump. I gave that to my 10-year-old, and he's pretty attached to her, so we're gonna patch her up a little bit and see if we can slide her down the road a little bit.
And Chip is in here. Hi, Chip. And yes, go Colts.
Yep.
Yep.
John Gorgias, Derek, can you play your solo with the intro guitars? I could play
Oh, you
anything
probably
on
could,
guitar.
yeah.
The only
That'd be
thing I
fun.
can't play on guitar is some Santana and a couple Kirk Hamletts. Otherwise, I'm good. Not really.
I've seen this question a few times. People think I'm like saying something to the camera on the intro, on my part on the intro of all the shows.
Yeah.
It was actually just a clip taken from a video that we did. I was saying something about the interior,
I don't remember what it
like
was.
a door panel or something.
It's from the 70s Chevelle. It's like episode 40 something, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people think I was yelling at Derek or whatever, but that wasn't the case. What did that just say?
Does that say low power?
Oh gosh, I hope not.
Can you plug the phone in for me, please?
Yeah.
I'm gonna open some stuff up here. I got a mountain of things over here. I don't know if we're gonna get to all of it, but I think we should probably get through some of this here because, well, we've been yapping for 26 minutes and 39 seconds and we just got nothing done, I don't think. So, you guys are so kind. We go to the post office to get bills because you gotta pay them. And then these boxes come tumbling down and they got this neat stuff in there. And we appreciate that a lot. So if you send something to the post office, I'm going to try to get you on here. If you don't see your stuff here on the lives, pay attention to the videos when I'm scanning around like this. Because it could be on the wall. I hang all the stuff up that I get up on the walls there. And you never know. Okay. Hey there. Thought a guy could use a couple small parts for the 72. Had these sitting in the rafters. From Mark up in Ham Lake. Well, he's a neighbor.
Ham Lake is not far.
Nope. We got hood pins. I need them actually. I plan on the engine lighting on fire, so we gotta get the hood off quick. We got a left-hand bezel. I'm gonna learn you up. You can tell it's left-hand because of the headlight adjustment is on the top.
That's the way that it is.
And that's the way that it is. Not to be confused because the factory writing is actually right side up when it's upside down. What else we got? We got a turn signal indicator bezel and a turn light. And that is 72. 71s have the chrome across the center. This is perfect. I need that. So thanks. What was his name? Mark? Ham Lake? I appreciate that a lot. Okay.
Pontiac rye?
Oh my gosh.
That's ridiculous.
I think that's a record, actually.
I would.
Pontiac Rye, $159.99. Hey, you are an inspiration for my projects. Enjoy. Thank you very much. And I think I see a Fiero in your picture there. Good job, guy. 86, 87? I can't see it. Thank you very, very, very much. That's going to go a long ways. We got a pneumatic spark plug cleaner. I'll be dipped. How does this work? I don't know.
Malcolm Todd, yes, there are independent shirts still. Just go to the website. I think we have them all the way up to size, is it 5X?
Yep, 5X.
5X. We also have Independence shirt available in a hoodie as well. So those are
Well, I gotta learn how to run this,
There.
but apparently you throw your sparkulators in here, you shoot some wind in this side and it cleans them up. That'll save me
Oh,
about.
Liv's Cafe's in here. Yes, we should send her another one. We have
Yes.
another design now. I know we sent her the. I'll send you one. I'll send you a.
Go
we have
check out
independent.
Liv's YouTube channel. She just rebuilt a Holly carburetor. Did a really good job. Tackled it. I mean, I get scared of them Hollies because they got there's a bunch of junk hanging off the ends, and she blasted right through it. Okay. This is from Keith Fowle. Oh, Farrell. Farrell's Heating and Plumbing. If you need a tune-up on your HVAC system, why don't you go ahead and give Farrell's a call. They're the boys in blue, and they'll rescue you. We got sunshades, we got coffee mugs. I gotta be honest, I used some lights out of here the
Yep.
other day. There's
That's
a
what I was gonna say.
measuring cup, that's for you.
What is it?
This calculator is clear, but it works. Boggles my mind.
That is not half a teaspoon.
Anyways, these guys were, oh, there's a letter in
I got
here.
it. Figured it out. That's pretty nice.
Oh, he's got a list. Dude, this is fan mail. Wanted to say I like your work. I like his style. He just cuts right to the point. He's got a list of projects here. Cutlass and a Monza and a Monte Carlo. All sorts of good stuff. And it's a bunny rabbit. So thank you very much. That's from Farrell's Heating and Air Conditioning. And I believe they're in Iowa. You can Google them up. Bunch of good stuff. These are snazzy shades, but I can't see out of the left one.
There's a sticker on it.
Okay. Rich Trussell, I did get to use the fluke meter. I use it often. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. R. Joseph says, I want to see Jess drive something. You betcha. We'll get that done.
Oh, Renee's in here. She says, did you get your Grandma Rosie carpet vest last week?
Carpet vest.
What is that?
I don't know, but it sounds good. Jeff Kidd, $10. Love to channel. You're a funny guy, very entertaining, interesting. Thank you. Super Chevy. I'm a bigger fellow. They fit me well. The one thing I'm going to be honest with you, if you have a long torso, they get short over time. So you got to keep that in mind. They're not the big and talls, but I'm 6'3", 250, something like that, and they fit me fine. But if your belly hangs out or you got the old sag belly, they might not work very good. I got a postcard here. It's just a dude and a gal, and it says, like your show, keep trucking. That's from Brad. Thank you very much. I think we'll hang that on the fridge. Oops, I didn't mean to
Ow.
punch you. Sorry. This is from a different country, apparently. APO? Is that Canada? No, that's military. So this came off
That's yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Oh, that is cool. Japan? Maybe? Yokosuka area. Central Japan tag.
That's cool.
That is, I mean, Jiminy Christmas. I've never held anything like this.
What do you think the big circle's for?
I don't know. I think there's a laser beam that goes in there or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hold that.
Okay.
I'll put that up on the wall tomorrow.
Oh, it's green. I thought that was black.
Wyatt Lewis says, what's the weirdest thing someone sent you? You know, everyone's been pretty good. We haven't gotten any weird stuff.
Zip Tie did send us a very large pair of women's panties.
Oh, we did get that. Oh, and I did get an obituary once.
Oh,
And
that
I
was-
wasn't sure what, I mean,
That was strange.
sorry for your loss, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that.
We
No.
felt very awkward about that one.
This is a really nice letter from Devlin, who sent the tag. It's a lot of readings, and I'm not good at that. I can't see nothing. I gotta take these off. Let me get to a couple more. You guys keep asking questions, and I'm going to shoot back and forth here and try to get some of these. Derek Schwartz, ViceGripGarage.com. If there's anything for sale, you can snag on it there.
The beard oil. No, I put that in my car because I liked the smell of it so much. It's still out there. That was not weird.
Alpha Tasteless. Have you ever heard of a jack going through the floor? Yelp. Really common on the third gen Camaros, actually. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with us on a Thursday night.
We have almost 4,000 people watching.
That's really cool. Oh, this is really neat. I can't read it all, but I will say T. Hatfield. This is a letter that he sent, and I know you can't see it probably, but this came through on a typewriter machine. I'm positive it did. And basically he says, you remind me a lot of Roadkill and what Roadkill should be. Appreciates the show. And he's had a lot of projects in the past. So thank you, T. Hatfield from Hampton, Virginia. Really nice letter, and I know the dude's a badass if you're still using a typewriter.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Come on.
I've seen somebody ask a couple times, they must have missed the beginning, asking which Cleetus and cars we're going to. So we're going to Indianapolis.
Both of them.
And on August 15th, and then Bradenton, Florida on August 29th, right?
Correct.
So we're going to both of those.
And bring the family, find us. We're gonna be gawking just like you. We're gonna have not a clue what's going on. We literally have a 2-minute burnout to do, and then we're gonna sit in the stands or walk around, and we really, really hope to meet a lot of you folks.
Yeah.
So please come out and say hi. We'll walk around, look at some stuff. Gosh, and Coors powered. I like that. In fact, I'm gonna
Will it fit on there?
Oh yeah, there's plenty of room on this thing.
Oh, I've got a spinning wheel. I hope we're not down. Oh, no, we're back.
Computer is now Coors powered. Oh, I got another one. Budweiser powered. I'm gonna save that for Independence. We got Oklahoma. Oh, we got a fertilizer truck, Texas plate. Hang on to those for me. I'll put those up in the shop tomorrow. Gearhead SS. I think I've seen that name in the box chat thing on the. I don't know. I've seen his name. Is what I'm saying. It's in there.
Just said that, I guess.
Tyler Hickson. I did not get the 250 to run. I tried different grounds. I tried jumping it. I paralleled batteries. The engine was so tight from being locked up. It's not going to spin fast enough unless it got tore down. I have not heard of BTR cams. Have you ever made it to the West Coast? Yes, but not for car stuff yet.
Somebody's trying to be careful because there's kids watching.
I don't know what
What
that
are we
means.
doing? Are we doing something wrong?
Mega Power is the TRX 70 for sale. Nope, I'm gonna hang on to that thing. We restored that
What was it?
8 years ago. The 4-wheeler.
Oh.
Sally Buckingham, you know Sally. She's from Washington. She sent the box over. Appears to be white in color, or Blanca, I believe it's called. Oh my goodness. We got a flag. We got flag.
Oh.
I'm not going to unfold it because then I would have to fold it properly. But this is a really nice, high quality flag. And we can actually use this outdoors because ours is a little nylon guy, and this is going to be a lot better.
Good, thank you.
Thank you very much. Huge fan of the flag. Vibrant colors.
Hi, Brad. Brad Harris is in here. We've seen him a few times.
Una Paloma Blanca. Oh, I'm gonna fly the piss out of this flag. Don't you worry. We fly flags 24/7, unless, of course, the President of the United States calls for us not to. Then we pull her down. Is that your wife? A guy thinks she is way out of your league.
No, I don't like when people say that. Stop
I am
saying
the
that.
league. Okay?
You guys, I am so lucky to have Derek. You don't even understand. Like, I won't get into it, but he's such a good guy. I'm very lucky.
What's in the cup? That is Black Velvet and Dr. Pepper.
I'm drinking a Leinenkugels Summer
Blech.
Shandy. It's so good. You just, no. You tried it the other night and you said
I
it was good.
just don't understand it. Jeff VR, welcome to Channel Lock. I appreciate you a lot. Alabama Cars, he's from Chicago. What else we got here? My 67 Impala says hello. I'll tell your Impala hi back. Florida Suburban Homesteading says that he is your Disney hookup while in Florida. Bernard Cole, there's a lot of cool cars in there. That's his past rides. He's got good taste. Wyatt Lewis, you're welcome, buddy. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate all you guys watching. Because let me tell you something right now. I'm going to get serious with you for a second.
Oh, he's serious.
We wouldn't have a show if it wasn't for you guys.
True
Boom!
story.
How about that? I like that. Didn't we get one of these a couple weeks ago?
Wait a second. Let me see that. Let me see it.
OWC USA 1. I like that a lot.
This might be, somebody sent an email the other day that said they sent something that was coming from eBay that was for independence.
It's
And
definitely
we
metal.
wanted to know when we got it.
That's
I
probably
wonder if
it.
this is it.
Thank you for that. I
That's
like
cool.
them. The Big Ten did sell, but what a mess that was. Sold, buyer couldn't come up with the money. Sold, buyer just wanted to talk to me. Sold again, guy was, well, anyway, it's sold.
Yeah.
Chris Kelly is 6'8", 350. How do you even, do you walk through doors? Or how do you get around? 6'8". Goodness gracious. Your baccalator must just be hurting. But I feel you, man. I can hardly sit in a lot of cars. If they don't have tilt wheel, which you guys probably noticed on the show, I just struggle with it. Michael's from Georgia. Hi, Michael. Adam likes the caddy. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Any East Coast trips planned? Yep. Well, apparently we're going to be in Bowling Green, Kentucky, first week of September.
You will for sure.
I might be by myself. Maybe I'll do a raffle or something for a co-pilot, because I just, guy gets tired
Ooh,
of
that
driving.
could get a little scary though.
Yeah. Oh, I know what this is. This guy got a hold of me on the Instagrams. William Laughlin. By the way, if you didn't know this, if you hook into the Instagram or the FaceSpace pages, I try to keep up with my messages. I run about 700 behind daily, but I slowly get through them. And you can chat with me there too. And this guy, I won't pull all the newspaper out, but this is a B&M shifter we made a deal on. I think I only ended up paying $40, $50,
Really?
something like that. Yeah.
Wow, why?
So thank you very much.
What kind of a deal did you make?
He just said I got one laying around, it's used. And I said, I'll snap it up. Because I didn't know what we were doing for independence. There's the handle. So thank you very much for the deal, bud. I appreciate that a lot.
You're making quite the mess here.
My Honda Civica is just, ever since I did she's just burning.
Oh gosh.
Andrew Schumacher, welcome to Channel Lock. Appreciate it very much. Dakota Dare, yeah, it's going to be cool for all of us because now we can do, I could try to get into exhaust work and we could build some cross members and things like that. Travis Jones, have you ever been or do you have any plans to do the Woodward Dream Cruise in Michigan? Haven't been there. I saw some pictures on Google Earth or whatever it is, and it looks really cool. But man, we're just short on time. Email me when that is, vicescriptgarage@gmail.com. Excuse me. And we'll look into it. We love hanging out with any big car shows where you can just meet new people, random people, see cars, stuff like that. Boy, we really like doing that. Yeah. This one is from Zweifel Motors East, Mr. Todd Zweifel. Shout out to Zweifel Motors West, Mr. Roger Zweifel, zweifelmotors.com. Also this hat right here. I've known the guy for 20 years, 22 years, something like that. And I didn't know that he had a hat. Todd sent me one. Nice fellow. He's the son of Roger, you know. And I did a video on Roger's homestead there with all the cars, and he sent over some really nice 3M products. We got a Wooly, you know, you can really dig in with these. We got a foam polishing pad. We've got some Scotch-Brite pads and a whole bunch of Scotch-Brite pads. We've got some sandpaper. Really hooked me up. So thanks, Todd. I appreciate it very much. We can use this on the Cadillac because I've got some paint restoration I want to do and some buffing and things like that. And this is pretty much everything that I was not looking forward to buying. So that's huge. Thank you very much. I can't reach this other stuff. Now what do I do? Tyler Hickson says, do you got plenty of cars? Yeah, I got a lot of cars. Keith Farrell says, did you open the creamer box yet? I don't know.
Creamer box?
Creamer box. I'm not sure if we did that.
That doesn't sound familiar. I don't think we have one of those.
A Minty Channel, what's going on with the 250? We're getting close to working on it time. We actually drug it to the Wisconsin shop, and it's sitting next to the shop, which in my world means, hey, I'm kind of thinking about this vehicle because it's close to the shop but not in it. So what I'm saying is October, we might have some of that stuff there on the F-250. Ross, any super plans for the Duster? The Plymouth Dumpster? Yeah, I really want to do that one halfway right. So this winter we might just bring her down to metal and paint it up, but we got to put quarters on it and floors and some other stuff. That's why I haven't scabbed that one together. Is the engine's blown, transmission shot, I had an electrical fire, and it has rust. So basically everything is fine, and I'll just get to it this winter. James Workman, $20. Love the channel. What happened to the big block Ford? Well, basically it returned to earth. That thing was the biggest pile I've seen in a long time. There's nothing left to save. The reason I agreed to pick up the truck is I thought, well, if I don't drive it home, I could at least sell the big block. Well, the big block is shot. I mean, it was so locked tight when I got there, I got it busted free, but now the cylinder walls are scored and the rings, I'm sure, are shot. It just needs a total rebuild. So I sold that truck.
Oh, yes. It was all the Farrell's labeled stuff. That was the first one that we did.
Oh, yeah, Keith. Yeah, you missed it,
Right
Keith.
here.
I even did a commercial for you. It was pretty good. You might want to rewind this. Where's the Casty? Not sure what that means. StarQuest, love your channel. Thanks. I got some more stuff to open. I'm just being lazy and resting my back because I got to reach now. 49 minutes. That means we got 11 minutes left.
We have to figure out how people make their videos go so long when they do lives.
I don't know.
It always kicks us off, and I don't like that.
Yeah, we get kicked off of YouTube's when we hit an hour. When other people
Well,
do
we
like...
figured out, like, sometimes it's an hour, and then, like, there was, like, one time it was, I don't know.
Rick Erdman! You know, from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Sent some stuff over here. Really enjoy your videos and watching you conquer your escapades. Man, this guy is really smart, I can already tell. As a small token of my appreciation, I 3D printed your logo to hang in your shop. Wow, Rick Erdman. I'll be dipped. Yeah, some sort of plastic or...
Why'd you try to eat it?
That is really cool. Thank you. And it's got a hanger upper. I'll give that to Jessica because I'll hang this up in the shop tomorrow. Keep an eye out, Rick, as I'm scanning in the shop because you might see that.
That's really neat.
I didn't know they could do 2 colors with that stuff. This is heavy.
I wonder if it's, like, colored with marker.
Oh, I won't pick this up.
Oh, it is. I think it's marker.
Oh, you got artsy fartsy.
Because if you look, it comes over the edges of some of them.
Hi, Leroy and Kirby.
Kirby?
He's
What?
in the thing.
Oh.
Jason J. I really want to do a beetle, but I just don't understand what I'm looking at. I mean, how do they cool? Air? Derek and Jessica, we absolutely love your show. We have your car. Use this. Happy birthday or belated birthday by the time you receive this package.
You're upside down.
Well, it's some sort of foreign writing.
That's cursive.
Well, it's so loopy, you never know which way to read it.
Derek and Jessica, we absolutely love your show. We hope you can use this. Happy birthday or belated birthday by the time you receive the intake. Wishing you both the best. William Brooks and Lisa Cowan?
Yep.
Yes, we put a couple rolls of gold in there for spacing.
So, we got an aluminum intake, which is awesome. Thank you. And we got some TP. There's 2 rolls in here, actually. So, I'm going to start this off at $20. I'm kidding.
No, it's back in stores. I was
Yeah.
at the store today and it was stocked up.
I actually need this for nosebleeds and finger bandages. So.
One thing I can't find still is disinfectant wipes. I
I know
cannot
it.
find them.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating.
Going in a second time. Got it.
Oh gosh.
Is everybody having fun? What's going on here? Farming Desert Dust, $5. Would you ever consider getting a Duramax ZF6 and putting that behind a 454? Well, I would have to figure out what a ZF6 is. I'm guessing that's the 6-speed Allison that came out after the Allison 1000? But I don't know. After 1984, to be specific, November 23rd, 1984, I know nothing about cars. But it sounds cool. I'd have to Google it up and see. Jason, his last name is June, and that's great. Sally's having a pretty decent time. It's not horrible anyway. That's good. It's kind of like prime rib night. You're hungry, you ordered, it's taken forever, but it's not a bad night because you got prime rib coming, but I got you. Pontiac A-build, maybe. Eric Russo, another nice letter. Saw that you're building a burnout car for Cleetus and Cars. He didn't know what that was, but now he's gone down the Cleetus McFarland rabbit hole. Dang nabbit. Here's a Florida plate. This is great. So now I got a Florida plate, so we could slap this on Independence and maybe shoot down to the old watering hole after a burnout. And she's missing the tag on it, but You can find them. So thank you to Eric Russo. I'll hang that on the wall too. I don't have a Florida.
Oh, we have a couple Floridas.
Do I?
Yeah.
Rick Trussell says, will the powder blue Chevelle be in one of the revival videos? That's medium blue metallic paint code 52 GM 1969, late 69. And yes, it will be, but I have 201 video clips of that trip. And I think I'm through 32. So I'm working on it, but yes, we are definitely going to have a video out on that. I just felt a piece of chicken go through my arteries.
It's so dumb.
Oof, da
It's
May.
not real.
All right. How many kids do you have between the two of us? 39 if you include cars. But human beings, we have 3 of those.
That's true.
Can you shout some of these out? I'm having a...
I was texting Teresa, sorry.
Get your head in the game. Damn it, Teresa. I'm kidding. I like her. But anyway.
Oh God, I would hope she's your sister. I would hope so. What am I doing? What am
Help
I
me
shouting
out with the chat. The thing is going,
Yeah.
and I can't get to it, so help me.
BGG is the best.
Oh, thanks. You can't find good help anymore. What the heck?
Somebody had prime rib last week.
Mac Daddy 76. You know what? I'm gonna write you up. Does the Cadillac smell better? Slightly. Actually, it does because we use probably 15 cans of Sprayway in that Cadillac. So now it smells like grapefruit and cherry.
Oh, it smells so good.
Farming in the Desert Dust. ZF6 is a Chevy 6-speed manual. I'll be dipped. 6-speed manual? I'm going to have to Google that. That sounds like a lot of fun. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, I could do that all day. It's like a T56, but for diesels.
Everybody picks on my short arms. Do I really have short
You
arms?
have T-Rex arms.
No, I think you just have like ungodly long arms.
I do. I have like marsupial arms. Is that a thing? Or am I trying to... Anyway. Think of
Is
a
it
creature with long arms.
marsupial, koala?
Yeah. Never mind. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Cliff Usher, $5.
Really short.
Thank you. Love your vids, bud. Keep up the good work. Thanks. ACDC Rock Me? I lost it. I think he sent $5 too. Thank you, but I don't know where it's at now. I don't know where it's at. Caddy plans. We're cleaning her up. We're trying to bring her back around to factory if we can. Robert needs a response to his emails. Can you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
We'll search them up. We need Pontiac power. It would be fun to do a tri-power Pontiac. What do we put it in? Maybe a Nash. What are you laughing at now?
My thing is like way behind and I just like...
Are you gonna lock up?
No.
Are you gonna vapor lock?
I just saw you like doing this like stupid like...
So when Jessica
Right.
laughs, she just starts... This is her laughing. Nothing's wrong. Don't panic. That's just how she laughs.
Oh, you're embarrassing me.
Sorry. Derek. Oh, we got a couple R's, a couple E's. There's an I and a C and a K in here. You just threw them all in there because you never know. Just had these in the house, not garage to use them, for your independence paycheck. Good luck, Carmelo.
Like the candy bar?
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah,
even buy those?
Carmelo Blanda. He's from Indiana. Thank you, sir. Oh, man. These are sweet. I know exactly what this is, just based on this little hose in the jigger here. You guys know what that's to? Anybody guess? Anybody?
Yeah, everybody just knows what you mean.
Nobody? Well, anyway, it's the air shocks. That's what I'm trying to say. He sent air shocks, and I think they're the Monroe ones, actually. And I need those for independence, so thank you very much. Carmelo, my man. Even came in an advanced auto parts book.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking it was somebody else's. Yeah.
No. Oh, I think the chat's just way behind, because now I'm getting a lot of air
That's
shock
why I was
answers.
laughing, because, like, it was really far behind. Apparently, earlier you were doing this, like, weird thing
Oh.
like this with your hand, and then I just saw that, and...
Yeah, I gotta just kind of wait a couple minutes, because when I talk, when you guys digital in, it's like at least 97 seconds after I verbalize what my brain says. Did I get a cut on my wrist? I did.
Was that from playing with Kitty?
I don't know. It stings.
I've had, like, a bunch of comments on my hair being really big tonight.
Do this.
Guys, I don't think you understand. I have so much hair, actually, and I don't know. I don't know what to do with it.
All right. What does this cord do?
Did you unplug the computer? It's gonna die.
Oh. Let me figure that out. Anyway, Google Fiber would be nice, says James. We have a cat. Its name is Gage. C. Hinkle asks, any Buicks in the work? Hey, Gage. Come here.
He does not like you. He's not coming up there.
Yeah.
See, that's why he doesn't like you.
I don't understand it. Let's see. Oh, hey, we made 62 minutes. Bradley, hand me that box, please. Bill Griffin, thanks for the laughs. Thank you. You guys ever get to Buffalo, New York, Jay Jones? We do not. I drove through there. It's not on the channel, but I bought Jessica a car. I flew to New York, bought a sight unseen, paid for it, showed up, picked it up, and drove it home, and that was in New York.
Yeah.
This is from Amazon Fulfillment Services. Tastes like cardboard. Smells like a battery. I'll be dipped. Well, who's it from, though?
Did it say on the box? Or was there anything in the package?
Naco Genius 10. 6 volt and 12 volt, 10 A's, battery charger. She's a little guy, but she packs a punch. You could plug it into AC, or it's got an X connect out.
Goodness.
Excuse me.
God bless you.
Well, I got too much cardboard in the nose. I'm trying to figure out who this is from. Hello! I don't know. Whoever sent this, thank you very much. It's a battery charger in a box. Looks like a handy little guy.
Okay, I saw someone say...
Do you want to open that?
Deem K sends $10 and says, so I didn't get a Father's Day gift for my husband. If you could say hi to Levi, I'd be set. Ha! Thanks.
Hey, Levi. Happy Father's Day?
Sunday.
Father's Day. Make sure you get your kids out there and do something. I don't know. Plant some carrots, work on the car. Motors and Rotors.
Plant some carrots.
Well, Motors and Rotors keeps throwing up carrots. I don't know what's going on here. What was I going to do? There was something really important, and it just slipped on the old mind. Write it down when I remember it. I can't remember. Anyway.
Alright, Motors and Rotors, cool it on the carrots, so you're gone.
can help me. Help! With that box, please. Thank you. Oh, what's in here? Oh, that's what it was. I just remembered it. Someone asked, sorry, I forgot your name already. Can you show how to build a 454? Yes, I will do that. I will do that very soon because now I need to build a 454 for Independence because the running 454 I had was actually blown up. Go figure. Thanks, Craigslist.
These are a stroke.
I don't know what it is, but if I sneeze or if I cough, I need to get it out right away.
He does that all the time, like really though.
Hi, Dominic.
Did we hear about the sinkhole in Piedmont? Yes. We have family that live there, so we actually used to live there ourselves a long time ago.
Right down the street.
It's so crazy that happened.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, here's the thing that'll bottle your mind up. If you go look through them photographs they took of that there hole, there's like a Pontiac or something. There's
old
a car in the ground.
Yeah.
In the cave.
That's been there. Like you can tell it has been there for a super long time.
I was trying to figure out who I could call to go get it out of there, but oh my gosh.
You gotta look.
What do you even do?
I don't know.
This is not working right. Bradley Hamburger sent $200 for the electrodigital work. That's too much, man.
We appreciate that, but that actually makes me feel really bad.
Thank you so much. You know what? Money is hard to make today. Let me tell you what. And we're blessed to live in the best dang country in the world. And it still is it's hard to make money and pay bills. And so we appreciate all of you, whether it's $1 or $200. Thank you very much.
Just watching us is all we need.
Yeah.
Why is everybody throwing carrots up?
What is the carrots thing? Is this an inside joke? I don't know. Someone fill me in here. Indicus Sawdust broke his toe and yelled, "I'll be dipped." Yeah, it's better than yelling other stuff, especially if you got kids around. You know what? I take that back. There are a lot of great countries around this world. Australia is a great country. Canada is a great country. The biggest thing is, no matter where you're from, be proud.
Absolutely.
Hey Derek, Jessica, and boys, I'm getting ready to move, so I've been cleaning out the old garage. Figured I'd send the guys some extra junk tools that I had sitting around. Thanks, Guy. I was in tool sales about 10 years ago and figured I'd free up what I can't use. This is Casey from Patina Pit Stop. Insta chat and face space. And we've got...
I think he's in here tonight because I'm pretty sure I saw him comment and ask.
We got a tester lead thing. We got a scrubby swirler. We got a nice ratchet here. We got an extension with the 5/8 socket. Mind you, this is the spark plug socket. I actually needed that today. Brad, look. This is perfect for your 4-liter. Air nozzle. Doesn't have the fitting, but that's alright. We got all sorts of stuff. Here's that GM carb idle adjustment tool. I mentioned this on a different video. I can't remember what it was, but these are handy because they flex. See, like that. We got a vacuum gauge and fuel pump tester and some other stuff in there too. So thank you, Patina Pit Stop. I really appreciate that. I'm taking that straight to the shop. We'll put all that to work right away. Let me see it. Here's that battery charger. Handy little devil. I think this is an out. So you can charge or you can do an out thing too. It's crazy how advanced stuff is getting. My grandpa's battery charger growing up was the size of a Volkswagen Beetle, and I'm not kidding you. That thing took 2-3 men to roll around. It was probably 4 feet wide. When you fire that puppy up, the lights would go zzz, zzz. It was a lot. Anyway, we'll do a couple more questions here, and then we got to wrap it up because we're at 70 minutes, and this is usually when the YouTubes, they just shut us down.
They kick us out, and then we can't.
We can't figure it out what's
Yeah.
going on. I don't know what the carrot thing is. This is just bottling my mind up.
Quit saying it, and I'll quit typing it.
Oh, okay.
See?
Well, what do? Do you still have the Dodge Hemi? I sold that to a subscriber, actually. Great question. He reached out a few times, and man, I sold it too cheap. But I know he's going to take care of it, and that's what it's about. Is the guy saved it from sitting there rotting, and a fan got it, and now he's taking care of it, and it's on the road. I think he said he got like 17 miles to the gallon driving it home.
Oh.
That's awesome. Good guys in Des Moines, July 3rd to 5th. We have vacation scheduled. July 4th is one day that I unhook and we just celebrate America. Oh, what else we got? Is it worth converting TBI to carburetor? That's been a long-standing debate. I kind of think you're going backwards though, because carbs don't do fast idle and cold starts as good as TBI does. So if you have TBI, I'd probably just leave it TBI, personally. Boy, I don't know what's going on with all these.
Don't say it.
All right. Well, this is turning into a show. So I think we're going to shut her down. I can't read half of this, so they're just all emojis. So thanks everyone for hanging out with us tonight. It was a lot of fun. Thanks to everyone that's subscribed. If you're not subscribed, please consider it. Thanks to everyone that sent gifts. Remember, if you didn't see us open it tonight, we certainly do appreciate it. It means it's already hanging on the wall or it's already at the shop. And again, please don't feel obligated to send anything, but we do have a lot of fun with it.
Yes.
Hang tight. There's a couple good videos coming out. We should have one out tomorrow or Saturday. And then, like I said, we've got a handful of revivals coming soon as well.
Yep.
If you want to, send any questions, comments, anything like that to vicescriptgarage@gmail.com. Be sure to follow Jessica at HelloJessica_B on Instagram. And I'm ViceScriptGarage on Instagram and Facebook. Have a good night, guys. We'll see you later.
Good night.